All right, welcome back to Prep for Calc. I don't think I did a session yesterday. I got pretty busy. So let's try to remember what I would have done the session before last session. Or yesterday, 2 days ago. What was that session? Functions, trig, exponentials, logarithms, change of baseline. I don't remember. Let's just check it out. What do we got? Oh. All right. Solving a word problem using a quadratic equation with irrational roots. And rational root is when evaluated, that root is not an rational number, it's an irrational number. And then inverse functions. Inverse functions, right? It's where you're switching the inputs and outputs. And the solving again, I believe. Something along those lines. Anyway, I'm going to jump back in and continue learning. I'll be back to recall what I learned in a little bit. All right, 2 more topics today. I'm blanking on the first one now. Graphing absolute value functions. So how you do graph an absolute value function, it's going to look like 2 arrays and like a triangle. Not triangle because it doesn't have a base, but like that shape. And the way you find the vertex is basically it's the x value that within the absolute value like bars, whatever will get that to 0 in there. That's the x value, and then you can plug that value in for x and then solve for y, and that's your vertex. Then you can plot the points on each side and draw the lines or the rays through those points then. As far as the second topic, that was on trig. It was basically it gave you a point on the terminal side of the angle, and that point you then draw a line from the origin to that point and then straight down to the or up, I guess, to the axis and draw that triangle. And then there's your angle, and then you're going to use those values to find trig values such as sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, cosine, cosecant, cotangent, secant, cosecant, cotangent, cosecant, secant, cotangent. There you go. So that's it for today. Talk to you tomorrow. See you.